Good morning and welcome to more Pikmin. We are here on day 14. We have cleared out the first 3 areas, so all we have left is the distant spring and then unlocking the final area in the game. We have 19 out of 31 ship parts, so we're doing pretty solid, all things considered. But let's see what the distant spring has for us. Now, as of recording this, I have had a little bit of time to review some footage and see some misplays that I've definitely been making. I know I was having a lot of trouble with the bulb orbs, the larger bulb orbs, in, getting them to not kill my guys. I think I'm going to go for that guy right off the bat. I think I need to use yellows to bring it down and then blue Pikmin to carry it. I can also use blue Pikmin to go get... Actually, no, I have to build a bridge, which will also require blue Pikmin. And I can go get that, which requires blue Pikmin. Now, there's a little pinwheel right in the center here. You can accidentally spawn... Oh, I also need blue Pikmin for that. You need blue Pikmin for a lot of things in this place. You can accidentally spawn a unique boss to this area who will absolutely eradicate your Pikmin. I don't care for him. I accidentally spawned him in my previous playthrough. If you want to see what happened there, I suggest the highlight video. I'm going to try and avoid spawning him in this playthrough. Now, if you kill him, I do think you get a thing that gives you like 100 Pikmin, but it's also very easy to lose 100 Pikmin to him. Anyway, so to start things off... Actually, no. Before I start things off there, let's grab some blue Pikmin, because I'm going to need to build a bridge. So let's get that started first. Let's just grab, like, 40 dudes. Anyway, as I was saying earlier before I got myself distracted, I did review some footage of... previous times. I remember I was having a lot of trouble with bulb orbs. I took another look at how I had been fighting and what was going on with that. And really, what it came down to is if I had been using a slightly different strategy, I think it would have been fine. So, for example, here's this bulb orb. The difference between this bulb orb and the other ones is that these guys will wake up easier. I'd honestly prefer to take him down with reds, so I'm going to. Oh, I also only need to build the bridge from this side, so that works just fine. I'm going to need to be a little bit careful of these wallywogs. Anyway, what I kept running into was, the bulb orb would start attacking as I was, trying to attack it. What I needed to be doing there was, after the first couple rounds of tossing my dudes onto it, I needed to then call them back. Actually, I don't think I do need yellows for this. I think I can use blues, which will make things easier. Less room for death. So let's see if I can use blues here. There's a lot of enemies really close to the base when you start up here, and I have a little bit of trepidation about that, because it can definitely be a problem. But we're just going to try and not have it be a problem immediately. But yeah, if I had been calling my dudes back from the get-go, from there, and then call them back and continue chucking after calling them so that they never grouped around the dude's feet, then that, I believe, would have solved the issue. And what you want to do right here is you chuck them all up, and then you use your, little command to, be commanding them. If you fail, like I did right there, you have to climb back up. I suggest dismissing them, otherwise they're just going to get... otherwise they're just going to try and follow you and fall off, and then you have to chuck them all back up again. Now, I guess you don't really have to command them, because they're automatically going to try and run to you. But I just... Really? I'm doing poorly. At least it's not a very long climb to get back over here. Alright, let's try that. There we go. And then we want to get them all on this part here. So we just kind of want to surround it. You know, I guess I could just dismiss them while they're up there, and then they'd automatically get it. But this is the repair type bolt. This robotic marvel can fix just about anything on the ship that's broken. That's good, because I'm terribly bored of fixing little glitches. Fair enough. Alright, and it only required 20 dudes to carry it. I am worried that they're going to take it right past this bulborb. Or not bulborb, but... Oh, these guys are done. Cool. In that case, let's go ahead and kill this frog, because this frog is going to cause problems. Now, this frog works just like the other frogs. Oh, one of them did get hit. Yeah, killing this guy works exactly the same way as killing the other frogs. There's a bomb wall back there that I'm going to want to blow up. There's 2 different places I can get bomb rocks. We already found one of them. There's another place without crossing the bridge as well. But I'm going to focus down getting these parts a little bit first. It looks like an ordinary bolt, but the repair type bolt is actually a repair robot. I've now recovered 20 parts. Yep, we got to get all the parts here in order to do anything further. Alright, call those guys back and start chucking. Oh, I almost chucked too much. Again, I almost chucked too much there. I'm getting a little bit risky. But that's mostly because I want this guy to go down. 1 or 2 more rounds should do it. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do 1 more round here. There we go, he's dead. Cool. Alright, so now that he's dead, I can bring Red Pikmin up here to do everything else. Although this guy's in the water, so I'm just gonna grab all this stuff with Blue Pikmin, because they're not gonna be able to carry it otherwise. And I don't really need more blue... Well, I was gonna say I don't really need more Blue Pikmin, but I'm getting more Blue Pikmin right here. I will need a lot of Blue Pikmin in this place, so more Blue Pikmin isn't a bad plan. I don't need more Blue Pikmin for this part, though. So let's go ahead and withdraw my army of reds. Oh, I have to wait until some of them go away first. Alright, now I can withdraw some more. Let's go with a good 40. There we go. I am going to want to get the bomb rocks both over here and in the other area soon, so that I can make good use of them. But it doesn't need to happen right away. Now let's see if I can kind of show off what I was finding with this guy. Now the thing with this guy is he'll wake up really early. Then we call back, and then we chuck. Or I can just let my guys drown. That works too. Or I can just let my guys drown. That works too. Yeah, this guy's a little bit more mean than the other ones, but that's okay. I definitely had some losses there that I didn't need to have, but that's alright. It's honestly a little bit more to be expected that you're going to lose people there. But we found the massage machine. If I put this right down on my lower back here and let it go to work, ooh, can't wait until I get it installed installed again, as my lower lumbar region has been paining me since the crash. Aw, sweet relief. Alright, let's get these guys on here. Got one other dude who I guess I will throw on this scrub. Sure, whatever. Now, I think I am going to go ahead and withdraw some yellow Pikmin, just so that I can get started on a bomb wall. Mostly this is going to be a blue show. Blue Pikmin show, I suppose I should specify. I am a little bit concerned about those Wollywogs, but I'm going to need to take them out anyway in order to get to another part. We're not even halfway through the day, and we've already got basically 2 parts taken care of. So that's really, really good. Alright, there's not a whole lot of bomb rocks over here, but there's a good amount of them. There's an adequate amount of bomb rocks over here, I should say. I realize what I just said was kind of counterintuitive. There we go. Anything else? No? Okay, so it looks like there's 10 total bomb rocks over here, which works just fine. There's a number of walls we're gonna want to destroy here, but there are a few we're gonna want to focus down first, namely the one we can see in the background every time we've been bringing it apart. Been walking so much lately. I'm really looking forward to using the massage machine. Now, as you might have guessed, the massage machine is definitely not one of the necessary parts to be able to leave the planet, but it's definitely a good one to get. Alright. So let's blow up this wall. I don't actually know if we have quite enough bomb rocks to destroy this wall or not. You can just walk directly around this wall, however, you won't be able to carry a part through any of those pathways. So it is pretty important to get this one taken care of pretty soon. However, it does then open up additional enemies to be able to walk into your base. And it looks like we did need 9 for this. Hope I'm far enough away? I am, okay. This should finish it. No? Did I actually need 12? What? Oh, there's a snitch bug after me. Okay. Yeah, this guy will just show up every now and then. Yeah, let's call the rest of these guys. See if we can get him on him too. Yeah, the thing with the snitch bug is he will... If he picks up one of your guys, he flies a little bit lower. So let's see if we can get him to pick up a dude. There we go. Now the dangerous thing is he likes to carry your guys directly into the line of fire of other things like this guy. So please just kill him quickly, thank you. Yeah, these blowhogs can't kill your Pikmin. They can only knock the flowers out of them, which is annoying in and of itself, mind you, but it's not the most terrible thing. And since I've got a couple of these things flowering up anyway, I also have grass right next to me that I could be using. Let's go ahead and just pluck some of these guys out. Because if you leave flowered Pikmin long enough, they will just stop being flowered. So let's go ahead and pluck them. Yeah, and there's one of my dudes who got plucked by the little snaggy dude. Alright, is that the rest of my guys? I'm still missing one somewhere. Is he just hanging around? Where... Oh, he's over here. Oh, he got planted. Okay. There we go. I don't think I will probably be able to get another part today. It would be difficult. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and put the rest of my blue Pikmin away and see if I can clear out some of the enemies that are around the base, because that will make life a lot easier later. If I can, I'd really like to not be fighting both of these dudes at the same time. But I don't think that's something I'm going to be able to avoid. Frankly, I'd rather take out this one first, if I can. Yeah, this is going poorly. Should have gone for the other guy first. Yeah, that guy's radius of being able to blow your Pikmin is so freaking far. It's kind of insane how far he can blow your Pikmin. He can't hurt them, but he does make it a lot more difficult to take out anything else. There we go. Well, at least that guy's dead. I lost a lot of dudes to him. But he is dead, so there is that. Now let's get some guys on this guy. My guys are kind of all over the place right now, because they got, well, flung all over the place by this guy. He doesn't have a whole lot of HP. He's pretty quick to take down, but he's really, really annoying. As you might expect. Yeah, these guys got flown all the way out over here. It's pretty crazy. Okay, sure, you can take that. In fact, take that too. Need him to stop moving for a second. I also need him to not fly over water when he's going to throw my guys off. There we go. No, everyone come back. He's trying to fly over water, and I don't appreciate that. If I can, I'd actually like to just get this body back. Because I don't think I'm actually going to be able to take this guy out, most likely. Got another dude hanging around somewhere. Got two other dudes hanging around over here, actually. Okay. Alright, if I put all of these guys away... Oh, cool. He can't blow them away when they're on the onion. So that's good to know. Alright. Do I have anyone else who is not with me? Yeah, this guy absolutely just comes straight into your base and starts trying to blow your dudes around. It's a real pain in the butt. I could start plucking these guys just to make sure that I actually have everything, which, as long as he's going to be gone, is maybe not the worst plan. If I get low on time, then I'm going to need to stop plucking. Okay, yep, I did have all of them. I did have all of them. Okay, well, we didn't get the third part like I was kind of hoping we would today, but I do think there's at least two parts that'll be pretty easy to get through the water, and we've cleared a little bit more of a pathway to be able to do more things. We did blow up one of the bomb walls. I know there's more bomb walls if we continue going the way that that blowhog was, so we're going to need to take him out as well as the rest of the bulborbs so that we can start blowing up more walls. But we can worry about that a little. We can worry about that in the next day. There appears to be a large cluster of parts here. If my calculations are correct, then I should be able to recover virtually all of my missing ship parts. But not quite all of them. Fortunately, there seems to be some pieces that remain unaccounted for. Must find 8 more parts to further increase the dolphin's range. Yeah, and we can... If we go through the water, we can absolutely get at least 2 of those today. So we did get a few more blues. I think we had a net loss in red, but only by a small amount, only by a small margin. The blowhog is just so difficult to accurately get rid of. He's harmless if there's no other enemies around, but I couldn't guarantee that he wasn't going to just wake the other guy up by blowing my guys into it. So I wanted to try and kill the other guy, but then I lost a bunch to him because they kept getting blown off. But oh well. All in all, not a huge issue. But that'll do for today. In our next episode, we'll see if we can clear a little bit more pathway and get some more parts. But I'll see you guys there.